Next up on WTV, meal pickup, the first ever cheer class, and today's Sports Minute. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Tuesday, August 25th, and I'm Alyssa Murphy with today's Daily Update brought to you by Wingspan TV. While students may not be in school, they can still pick up meals for the week at locations throughout the district. WTV's Kirti Gumati has the details.
The Child Nutrition Department is providing meals for pickup in places across the district for the first 3 weeks of school. Breakfast and lunch for the week is distributed each Thursday from 7 to 9 a.m. at 6 different campuses and many apartment complexes. Students will be charged for their meals based on their meal status. Applications for the free or reduced meal program can be submitted on the Frisco ISD website. Families can also sign up to pick up meals on the FISD website, and students continuing Virtual Academy can sign up to continue meal pickup after September 3rd. Reporting for WTV, I'm Kirti Gumati.
For the first time in Frisco ISD history, cheerleaders now have a class period in which to practice. WTV has the story. The FISD board announced back in April of 2019 cheer would be held during a class period and opposed to having practices before or after school.
I'm really excited about having cheer built into the school day. It gives us an opportunity to make sure we have the facilities to use. It also offers up the girls who have outside commitments with competitive cheer or other organizations. It frees up that time as well so they can be committed to those programs as well. It's going to be a little bit different this year with 40 girls packed in a gym and having to practice social distance, but I believe that we're going to reap the benefits just because we have a fully dedicated hour and a half, at least twice a week, and then other weeks 3 times a week. So that's going to make our program grow.
Having a class period during the day gives cheerleaders more of an opportunity to be a part of other extracurriculars.
I really enjoy having cheer as a class compared to after school practices because it definitely opens up your schedule a lot more. It's a lot more convenient because there's a set time. Everybody knows it's second period instead of do we have it this week? Do we not have it this week? It'll definitely give us a lot more time to practice before pep rallies and games and things like that. And then also just clearing up your afternoon so you can go home, and the girls with early release don't have to come back at 4:30 for practice, and there's a lot more time to get things done. And especially because it's second period, we can run into advisory if we need to, and so that's more extra time.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Alyssa Murphy. On today's Sports Minute, WTV's TJ Krolowitz asked head girls basketball coach Ross Reedy about the season.
The last couple months have been a stressful situation for coaches trying to figure out the safest and most effective way of utilizing the 2020 school year for game prep.
You just have to be overly prepped. And so we've always been a program that really prepares, and I think we prepare well, but you're always missing some little aspect just to ensure that it goes safely. And so the preparation in order of how we're going to exit one gym, we switched gyms today. We made sure we exited a gym going one direction, and then we came in, entered, and exited from another direction on the other gym. And so just to ensure there's less exchange and less passing by, and making sure there's a lot more monitoring.
This year, Red Hawk girls basketball is going to be practiced and prepared a lot differently than in years past.
The things that we've done is we've made groups smaller, we've separated the kids, whether it be in the weight room or if it's in the turf room and even on the basketball court, more individual things and stuff that we can do, 1v0, 2v0 at the max, so that we minimize the types of activity that takes place where you would normally high five and do a number of different things, or maybe go 1v1, and even though we're allowed to do that, we haven't done that just yet. And so it's just really just keeping the distancing, because right now we're just trying to focus on the excitement of being able to be up here with the kids.
Even though this year is different, the spirits are the same, and the team plans on having a successful season.
We have all of our games scheduled. We have the hardest schedule in the state of Texas by far. Scheduled a lot of home games, which really excited about. We start off against some of the, I just looked up on Max Preps, the 3 best teams in the state of Texas, the 3 best teams in Dallas. We're playing every one of them at home this year in South Grand Prairie, Duncanville, and DeSoto. And so absolutely, we expect a season, but at the same time, it's, obviously with the situation in our country is in and we're all in together, it is a day-by-day process. But yeah, we're always prepping, and if if something happens, we'll be able to pivot and make adjustments.
Reporting for WTV, this is TJ Kurlowitz.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. For any announcements, have your club sponsor email libertywingspanstaff@gmail.com. That's it for today's daily update. This is Alyssa Murphy for Wingspan TV.